Hello everybody, my name is Xaphan and welcome to a game called HitchHiker First Ride from the humble trove, as I said just there, humble choice. Please use keyboard and mouse, that is, headphones and mouse, that's exactly what I'm doing. Apparently it's just about a hitchhiker not knowing where he's going and not remembering where he's from. Oh, it's a funny little dude. Some fresh air. So, what else is on the radio? Nothing. Yeah. So,
So, where are you headed?
oh, he initiates. I'll shrug. Yeah, I'm just going to your mom.
Not the talkative type, eh? That's okay. Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk.
Ah, fair enough. That voice sounds very
Want
familiar.
a raisin? They're from my farm.
Alright. Thank you, sir. I'll take a raisin. Whoa. Okay.
You don't look so good. Guess those things don't agree with you yet.
I'm sorry. Fucking what?
Strange. They're Thompson seedless. Good raisins. We still farm more of those in California than anywhere on Earth.
Really? Interesting. Let's,
You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
Yes, please enlighten me.
Raisins and grapes, man. They're the same thing, but they taste disgusting when eaten together. Obvious bug in the program there, right?
Yeah, biggest bug. Yeah.
Memory's a slippery thing.
Maybe.
Think about when somebody asks you about this ride later, assuming you even know where you're going, and get someplace where somebody can ask you, "Hey, how'd you get here anyway?" They'll ask you, "Oh, I hitched." And your brain will flash back for a second when you say this, and it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself, sitting in this car, talking to me like we are right now.
Well, you're talking.
But which moment will it actually show you? Will it be this one? Or this one? Or this one? We think we remember how people really were, how our lives together really were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air, just grabbing another raisin out of the box.
Somebody in particular you have in mind? What is it with you and raisins? Also, this track, this
Yeah, my
road
wife.
is in a loop.
She's dead now, but you probably
Oh,
guessed that.
It auto-clicked. Oh, sorry for your loss.
Thanks. But you don't look like you're doing so well yourself.
What makes you say that?
Takes one to know one, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway. They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air.
Well, yep, like this. Pick me up, Johnny.
No, I don't know you, kid. I just know the type.
Fair enough then. And it auto-clicked.
Hey, do me a favor and crack the window, would you?
I already cracked the window. That one? I'll crack this one.
Hey, kid, how about opening that window?
Can I turn?
Okay, then, have it your way.
Okay, fine. You pick up a lot of hitchhikers, or where are we headed anyway?
There is nothing less rewarding than talking geography with someone who doesn't know where he's going or where he's from. If you want to know, the trunk of this car is full of 4 bushels of raisins that I'm driving to my brother's place in Intercourse. Is that enough info for you, Copernicus?
Wait,
Yep.
Intercourse?
Intercourse, Pennsylvania. The real joke is that my other brother lives in Lampshade, Texas.
Oh, come on.
I once
these aren't
picked up
real
this guy
places.
who'd been to the Czech Republic. They've got some really weirdly named places over there, he was telling me. One place that means young celebrator of pain.
Fair enough.
The thing is, some of these places are 700 years old. I guess they didn't really know how to name places back then.
Fair enough. You gonna die? You gonna... Oh, okay. That's how to... That's how...
You know-
okay, yep.
When I was a kid,
I'm an
my
idiot.
brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives together. Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass the time. We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain.
Fair enough.
There was this one time we passed a billboard for some kind of bread, challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. Yeah, that drove Mom and Dad crazy. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah
Okay, yeah,
bread.
that's kinda driving me
In
crazy
hell
now.
they
Shut the
have
fuck
a
up.
hell a lot of challah bread. Come on, join in.
I really
In
don't
hell
want to.
they have a
Alright, fine.
hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
Alright, well, they seem like they're
In
having
hell
fun.
they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
Fair enough.
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they
Fucking
have a
what?
lot of challah.
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my parents' perspective. Getting older's funny. It's like reading a book where less and less happens, but the writing gets better and better.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. I got it from an app.
I'm still...
It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me to make me sound smarter.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, I've noticed the first time... Like, the first time we circled this, that it was a circle. It's like being married, she work on the farm.
Yeah. We used to have a strict division of labor back when we worked together. She
Yeah.
would raise the grape from the time it appeared on the vine. I'd step in as soon as it was time to start drying them. Our customers used to have fun with that. I'm the dry one, they'd say. Grapes attract a certain kind of person. A person who likes to make jokes. Wine enthusiasts, tourists, people who like to talk. If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like. Remember everything about her, just not her face.
Yeah,
Some people
I
have
get
faces
that.
that are easy to remember. Doesn't seem fair. You think you're present in the moment, Copernicus? You've been talking to me for 10 minutes. What color are my eyes?
They're green.
Yep, not bad. But that's just your photographer's eye.
Seem to...
No, I just
Not
know
a
the
lot.
type. Seen a lot of lost souls on this road.
Yeah, are you gonna eat my face?
Speaking of photos, pop open the glove box, and I'll show you a photo of my wife.
But you said you couldn't remember before.
Hey, where'd you get that? That's not her. And that guy there, he looks like you.
That's me in the future! Who's the woman
I
then?
don't know. I was going to ask you the same question, Copernicus. Well, I guess it belongs to you. You better hold on to it.
Okay, fair enough. I get my future told. this nice, long, relaxing drive. You gonna start chatting?
Want to hear a joke?
No.
Why
Sure.
did the raisin take the prune to the dance?
Why?
He couldn't get a date. Hey, that reminds me.
That's it. I'm fucking
It's
done.
almost 4:30. You'll like this. It's my favorite. I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour.
But the radio
Here's
wasn't
our
working
first
before.
riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
What am I? I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me.
Here's a hint. We're looking for something fluffy.
Cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see. Raisin? White and fluffy on the horizon. It's a fucking cloud.
Very good. Here's our next one. A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
Forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
Here's a hint. Think metal teeth that open and shut.
Metal teeth that open and shut. It's between your feet. A zipper.
Ready? Here's one more. He lies without touching the ground.
He lies without touching the ground.
Damn it, Darlene.
I knew it. I knew it.
I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since.
What are you lying about?
I admit I lied. But only about one
You're
thing.
gonna eat my face. My
Nope.
wife is dead.
She's dead, all right. That's no lie.
We've never met
Yeah.
before.
I recognized you right away on the side of the road. Knew right away you're the guy who took photos of me in my trailer for that magazine.
When?
You showed up at my trailer park, taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center. But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Was she there with me?
The woman in the photo? No, I didn't actually meet her. I just know what you told me about her. She was away traveling in Europe without you. And you weren't taking it so well.
How do you know so much about me?
I know a lot about you. I know about the phone number in the matchbook, for example. I know you didn't show it to me.
This is normal.
That's what you liked about me when we met. When you came to take those photos, you said you admired my fortitude. I had to look up at least one of those words in the dictionary. Turns out you just meant my not feeling every little thing that's gone wrong with me. Well, that's life as a raisin farmer. We're not known for live casting our power ballots. Each raisin is a little setback that you've learned to live with. You don't dwell on it, or try too hard to remember.
What else are you lying about?
Well, there's one more lie I told you.
Do I get to guess this one?
We're not number one anymore in raisin production. We were surpassed last year by Turkey.
Ugh. What are you trying to hide? My face is gone, isn't it?
Now you see what I mean? I'm one of the good guys here.
Wait. Wait, what?
You never mentioned anything about him, but I guess he's part of what you're running from.
Am I dead?
Here, I'll try to explain.
You're explaining with the song. You're explaining with the montage. Oh, the sky's getting dark. And the frame rate's dropping for no reason. The sun's still quite bright though. So you're gonna start explaining? Or am I just here just... Is that fella playing bongos? It's just dark now. Did you not see the sky vanish? Oh, I guess that's it. I played the bongos.
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest.
Okay.
The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears. The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now. The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him, one he has not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers at this gate? Early in my journey, the road was crowded with them, and yet, in all these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The man is surprised to hear an answer come from a voice next to his ear. It is you who made this gate, says a bird perched by his shoulder. So it exists for no one but you. But why? Asks the traveler. Why would I want to stop here? The bird replies, after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It becomes like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet. Shoo! Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever. So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much.
That's a very deep message.
Want a raisin?
Your boy can't do it. Take another raisin. Raisins?
See, you're getting used to them.
That's so fucked.
Life
Psychedelic
is like a
raisins.
box of raisins. That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there.
Yeah, it is.
Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna eat all of them. Wait. It's a crow. There's the bird. It's the bird from the story. Eat raisin. Just eat all the raisins. Take all those psychedelic drugs. Don't take drugs, kids.
Look, hooded crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every harvest.
Eat another raisin. I know this is what I gotta do. Eat more
They look
psychedelic
hungry.
raisins.
Didn't get much pack out of this last harvest.
Eat another raisin. Just continue eating those raisins. Just keep eating those raisins till you die, man. I think that about does it for this video, because I've been sitting here for a bit, nothing's been happening, but I mean, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, click that damn notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if there's any games I need to play. Bye bye.